I think that, Howard, people ask me, like, what do you think is going on, and what is the tension here? What's at stake? And there are many things, and I can be much more articulate than what I'm going to say. But ultimately, I do believe that this is an election that is about strength versus weakness.
Yeah.
And weakness as projected by someone who puts himself first in front of the American people and does not have the strength to stand in defense of their needs, their dreams, their desires, the work that must happen to make sure that we are a secure nation, that we are nurturing and protecting our alliances around the world, that we are supporting America's military, that we are fighting to bring the cost of living down for working families, that we are building businesses, building growth.
Crazy to really hear this come out her mouth, bro. Nah. It's just insane.
Kamala
bro.
should be banned.
She just be saying stuff, bro.
She should be banned from using the word secure.
She just be
on me. Oh,
no,
God.
Facts, what does she know about security?
She said, I could be more articulate on that. Can you, though? Can you be more articulate?
I'm not gonna lie. She just be saying stuff like she just be. I think they gave her check notes. Things important presidents do as important, and when she gets on stage, they be like, "What do you think?" And she just try to list it all.
And it's like she says what it's like a script, and it's what everyone wants to hear. While Trump, like we said the other day, we don't know what Trump is.
That's why I like Trump.
So that's she was like, well, he doesn't stand up for. He gets in trouble for saying too much. That's the opposite of what he does. You don't stand. You'll never say something that's like, oh wow, she's standing on. No.
Did y'all see Trump went on Andrew Schultz's podcast?
Yeah,
he was roasting Joe Biden.
That shit was funny.
Polling shows that a lot of people, especially independent voters, really want this to be a change election, and that they tend to break for you in terms of thinking about change. You are a member of the president's administration. Under a Harris administration, what would the major changes be, and what would stay the same?
Sure. Well, I mean, I'm obviously not Joe Biden, and so that would be one change in terms of. But also, I think it's important to say, with 28 days to go, I'm not Donald Trump. And so when we think about the significance of what this next generation of leadership looks like, were I to be elected president, it is about. Frankly, I love the American people, and I believe in our country. I love that it is our character and nature to be an ambitious people. We have aspirations, we have dreams, we have incredible work ethic, and
that was the question.
And I just believe that we can create and build upon the success we've achieved in a way that we continue to grow opportunity, and in that way grow the strength of our nation.
Wow. So what did she say she was going to do different?
Nothing.
She just said
Joe
Biden.
No, she said I'm not Joe Biden. I'm not Trump.
Oh,
that's
but JD
Vance
don't answer questions. Oh, but that was it. Oh,
I think people, people are just so blinded by their media bias and dislike for the other side. Anything that the side that they feel they align with does, they're gonna support it regardless. I don't think I've seen a Kamala supporter legitimately give criticism on her campaign, but they can give you a million things about Trump. They give you a million, and a lot of it is like stuff you see off TV, just repeated and repeated and repeated. It's ridiculous.
It's sad that you could hear 3 words that she's finna say, and you know exactly where she's finna lead to. Bro, that is insane.
We was waiting on that opportunity word. We was waiting on it, boy.
Bro, and they ask her the same question every interview.
Because somebody wants to know.
Bro,
well,
what
everyone
do
wants to know.
Do you think?
What do you do different?
I'm not Trump. I'm not
Effort
Biden.
and
opportunity,
admiration, and
middle
the
class.
American people have always.
And in terms,
we work hard.
In terms of, and what that means in terms of,
You wish you would.
Hold on. When the border come up, what she's finna say, y'all?
Well,
we're gonna work on improving.
Donald Trump told his
immigration
friends,
system.
"Don't sign the bill," and
So
it was
he can
gonna put
run on the
150,000
You know what's crazy?
border agents on the.
That's a dumbass excuse, but I can live with that excuse. What I can't live with,
I can't live with that.
Because
he's
and
not
she has
got no
what's-
power. He's
What's
no
the
power.
point of more border agents if the ones that are there now can't do their job?
That's true.
And we just read the letter from the damn head of the border. They said we don't rock with you. So adding more of them.
Okay,
is
but that's
gonna-
not like okay. I mean, it's a lie, but it's not as blatant.
No, it's not a
as-
lie. It's just a fact. fact. The fact that they did not sign it. Why? Everyone knows.
But she's
Republicans,
also said,
Trump, people on the right are against illegal immigration. They get on here
cut
every day and talk about it.
half of fentanyl across the border. I have cut half of illegal immigrants across the border.
That's not.
We just
That
lost
is worse to me.
That is a lot
Joy
too.
Reid
That is way
Joy
more
Reid
alive.
has got on here and said she let 15 million through. Joy
I
Reid.
know.
That's the main.
Joy
That's
Reid-
what I said.
Joy-
Like,
Joy
that's
Reid-
the number one batter for the Democrat squad.
Joy Reid
Is
acts
it?
like it's not a
Not
bad
number one,
thing.
but she
Remember,
up there.
remember when that woman? Remember when that little girl got killed in Houston? Somebody asked her about it. Joy Reid started laughing and called her racist.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah. I tell you, Joy Reid is the worst on TV. She's the worst.
They might say we the worst.
We not on TV.
Nah.
I only say that because, like, you can.
We are.
I mean, it's stupid.
In some
You know,
people's house.
they're not looking at
If
really
you came
what's
here
in the
this
bill.
morning.
They're not really looking at what's in the bill. So, like, at least those people, you could, you know.
But they do that.
Say
They do
propaganda.
that with several ones.
I bet
IVF.
that- I bet
you
that-
gonna tell me conservatives are against IVF fertility?
I know, but they could pull up the Republicans that denied it.
And
Yeah,
that's
see.
because there's other things in the bill. Besides
I
this one
know,
thing.
but but does my mother know that? Does a regular person know that?
Okay,
no.
but that's-
But when
so
you
tell
say-
them.
when you say that. Oh, I have had half of illegal immigrants. I have cut half of illegal immigrants coming across the border. Oh,
No, you did-
that's worse.
Show me.
To
I say
that's-
show me.
That's 10 times
I say
worse.
show me where that is a fact.
I mean, we can go outside and we can see that's a fact. Everyday Americans,
No.
they're going outside.
They cut it in half.
That's what she's saying. But
Yeah. Show me where that's a
Well, we
fact.
just witnessed.
I mean,
After
you know,
all the Democrats and everybody is saying
It's-
the 15 million,
it's sad to just say
any
this.
sense.
We just
Couldn't
lost
have by
Rich
who?
Homie Quan to fentanyl, so it's just
Who is
like
that, buddy?
It's a rapper. There's some people that's already
They
joining.
did
I
that
know.
to
Yeah,
fentanyl.
so-
I'm just saying,
some
I
people
know,
that know
I know
where
it's a
it
lot of people dying of fentanyl. I'm just saying, but that, to me, that's worse. Because I mean, hey, man,
got
at least you
people
can
dying.
kind of like, but that argument, you can at least like, you know, they can at least, you know, try to. At
least you give me a policy.
Yeah, they can try to wiggle their way around that. But saying that you cut half on illegal immigrants, that right there is absolutely
You know, it's
absurd.
crazy.
I don't think that she's ever said that.
Well,
It's crazy that
She
it's
said
crazy.
that on the last interview.
Wait,
Did she
wait.
say that I have cut half of fentanyl across the border?
talking about
I have
60
cut
minutes.
half
She did say
illegal
that.
immigrants
She did say
across
that.
the border.
But she's saying
She
that.
said that.
They're saying that since
in
they've
the
cracked
Joe
down.
Biden,
Since
yeah,
they've cracked down.
in the Joe Biden administration.
No. They're saying because you know they started to crack down.
Okay.
And they're saying since they've cracked down, those
Okay,
are the
that's what she
changes
means.
that have come since they've cracked
I
down.
thought she meant since
So
Trump.
she's trying,
Hell no.
like not during, and people were like, that's why that man was like,
what
y'all
I'm
dragged y'all feet, and now it's time to election time. Now y'all want the security.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And then she starts saying, well, half of the, you know, and it's crazy because she caused this problem, and now she dances around the question. But when Trump gets straight to the point, these
It's
are bad
racist.
people, killers, and they got bad genes, and we got bad genes in this country. Oh, he's a racist.
Oh, he's
a bad
finna
guy.
do a genocide.
Man, I just don't understand that, man. We got these extremists on TV.
But like, it'll be crazy if we see a terrorist attack happen in our nation. Who they gonna blame it on? If it's in their administration, who they gonna blame it on?
The white man.
They're going to find a way to blame it on somebody.
I feel like they're gonna end up blaming it on Trump.
They blame everything on Trump. That's their whole plan. Trump's a liar. He's a
It was his
pathological
Nazi
liar.
rhetoric.
It's Trump's fault he got shot.
I mean, she is running on the slogan of a new way forward. And she said today, we're going to stay on the same path, which is, I think everyone would admit, not a popular path. I mean, Biden has put some handcuffs on her. I mean, he has gone out last week and said, she helped me pass every law. She was part of every decision. I mean, he's making it difficult for her to get any separation. And then she has also, in the last few days, said Biden is totally with it, totally vouched for his mental acuity, and today says, yeah, I can't really think of anything that I would have done differently. This must be very confusing for American voters who must be thinking, then why are you running? Why isn't he running? If he's up to it and you wouldn't change anything, then why is Joe Biden not in this race right now? I thought, but who goes on The View and gets outsmarted, by the way? I mean, this was a total disaster for her today.
I
think
Outsmarted by The View.
even some of the friendly, non-traditional interviews have not turned out that well, but her contact with the mainstream media, I mean, the 60 Minutes interview, you know, on issue after issue, I think did not really help her campaign. The immigration answers did not help her campaign, you know, answering the question 3 times about whether they made the right decisions on the immigration changes that let the flood of people into the country. So I think the reason they're shying away from it is because often her rhetoric doesn't survive contact with the mainstream media. It's
Once again, Scott,
Contact.
man.
Man,
You got
Scott
CNN
is-
on his back, man.
Scott is the biggest hitter on CNN.
The Reaper.
They be getting mad. They be getting riled up when he hit them with the facts.
He got fed up yesterday.
Hey, you know what I'm mad
That was
about?
good 2 days ago.
They should I just be thinking about when Joe Biden in his birthday cake, he was smiling with the flames, and just think about everything that's going on right now.
You remember when he got mad on Christmas?
Yeah, hey,
it's wrong for him to celebrate.
I got mad as hell about the birthday cake.
No, he got mad on Christmas.
Bro, it's his 50th birthday, bro. I said, y'all don't see him blowing shit on right now.
No, he was so mad
as hell about that.
He said, "Oh, celebrate Christmas, nigga." Brandon said, "That's why in 2 weeks you gonna be sitting there with presents in here under the tree." Nigga.
I was mad at that, bro. But I forgot who grew
celebrate Christmas.
You sounded like Kamala. Hey, he hit the Kamala speed. You said, y'all niggas just celebrate Christmas.
Oh, God, that's better than what she did. She said,
"They took a picture of Christmas on the community page. Look at them enjoying Christmas. Why they is people
I
out
don't
here
even know if
dying."
I enjoyed Christmas last year, though. I don't know. Anyways, I forgot.
Family Christmas. Don't lie.
I don't even.
He lying.
Bro,
You know you had little Scott.
You went to your mama
All
house.
right, bro, I'm
Your
not
house
asking
no
no.
more.
I ain't get no damn present, though.
Well, nigga, some niggas ain't got families and they can't enjoy it.
Bro, I ain't got no damn. Bro, I ain't got no present since high school, brother.
So
A present for Christmas.
we didn't say we wasn't saying prayer. We said enjoying Christmas.
Oh,
you
I
said
might
you
have
want to go
got
enjoy
some
Christmas.
gumbo in. But anyways, though, I forgot who grew Kamala when they said, well, hey, some Democrats wouldn't have agreed that you did better with the border. I mean, you cut half of the border. Who was that, bro? I don't know if they grew Kamala.
I
They
remember
grew.
that. I
I
remember
forgot
that.
what was it, but that shit was hilarious. That's the proof in the pudding right there. Some Democrats
That's what I
don't even
said.
agree with that.
Everybody know that.
So,
it's a
I mean,
fact.
Y'all saying y'all did better with the border? That's a little too crazy.
Everybody
guys.
knows that.
Come on now, that's blatant lies to America.
The governor of Florida has been cooperative. He said he's gotten all that he needs. I talked to him again yesterday, and I said, I said, no, you're doing a great job. It's all being done well. We thank you for it. And I literally gave my personal phone number to call. So I don't know. There was a rough start in some places, but every governor from Florida to North Carolina has been fully cooperative and supportive and acknowledged what this team is doing. And they're doing an incredible job. But we got a lot more to do.
They got the wrong sentence.
So to add some context to why he said that, he said that after Kamala came out and said Ron DeSantis refused to take her phone calls. Joe Biden came out, no, I talked to him and gave him my personal phone number. He got everything he needs. And she was like,
probably didn't even call him.
She said, I tried to help with Florida's evacuation efforts and he wouldn't take my phone call. And Joe Biden came out, nah, I talked to him.
That's weird.
I gave him everything he need.
Why don't all the governors have a direct line to the president?
Hell yeah, they do.
I said they should though, but he just said they.
But the reason he said that is because Kamala said, I tried to help with the Florida evacuation efforts and he wouldn't take my phone call. Did Joe Biden schedule a press conference while she campaigning? No, I talked to him.
I see.
I hollered at him.
But like,
He double
Ron's
down
a
on him.
Republican and Joe's a Democrat.
But it doesn't matter. It's the city.
matter.
It's
It's
the United
Byron.
States.
What was Byron?
Well, Byron's senator, he had direct line to the
Trump, but
president.
they're both Republicans.
Okay, but it doesn't matter. If you're a senator, if you're the governor of a state,
You have a direct line to the
Yeah.
president. You have to.
you have to.
I mean,
Well, he's talking.
He's talking about his direct phone
He's
number?
talking. Yes, he's talking about his personal cell phone number. He's talking about in regards to evacuation efforts. I talked to him on the phone, and I gave him my phone number. He can hit me anytime. They got what they need. This comes after the time Kamala said I tried to help with the evacuation effort. He wouldn't take my phone call. He talking about what the hell I got to talk to you for? I'm talking to Joe, and she tried to say, oh, I tried to help. They won't talk to me. Oh. Nah, he came out under monitor. No, I talked to him. And
He
got
did
my
that to
number.
Eric Adams, though. Remember that? Joe Biden, he said, I tried to get in contact with Joe Biden for about
Eric a
5
mayor.
times.
He's a mayor, though. Yeah, he's
a
the
mayor.
governor.
It's levels to this shit.
Nigga, take your lead.
Hey, everybody forgot about little Eric in that cell still.
No, he's free.
in there?
He's free.
They let him free?
He never went to jail. Bro.
I don't know
It's
what
a
the hell you talking
case.
about.
Ukraine, have you made a decision on long-range weapons?
She got another costume.
Do you want to reconsider dropping out of the race? I'm back in.
Hey, Joe is funny, bro.
I'm back
He's
in.
the funniest person. Trump and Joe is the funniest one.
he is hilarious,
in all the
bro.
politics, bro.
Joe just old.
That's how you get
He said,
elected, bro. You
"I'm
gotta be
back
funny.
in."
You gotta be
You see
funny.
when he
bro.
walked in the other day, he said, "Welcome to the swimming pool." I said, "Oh nah, his brain is mush."
Joe is a funny
He
guy.
just don't
man.
care no more.
But I'm back in.
Mashed potatoes.
We're talking about Harris a lot on this program for a couple reasons. Okay. We know what Trump is. We don't need to spend every episode talking about January 6th. We'll talk about it if people want to bring it up. What's happening now with Kamala Harris is this is an experiment. Can you win a short campaign with an untested candidate? And what I'm telling you is happening in private polling is she's got a problem now. Okay. It's not cheering for Trump. It's not predicting Trump will win. She's got a problem. Please bring up the New York Times poll. So a new New York Times poll shows her up 3 nationally. We all know that 3 is like the bubble point, right? If she's up 3, she's got a chance to win the Electoral College, but they'd rather be at 4, and they don't want to be at 2. So 3 is right at the bubble. I'm not saying this time's poll's right. It's in line with other national polls. Now, bring up 102. Wall Street Journal has a story about Democrats really worried about the 3 Rust Belt states. We all know from our contacts in both campaigns that Pennsylvania is tough for her right now. And without Pennsylvania, there are paths, but there aren't many. There's no path without Wisconsin.
That's the key state.
So you see here, Tammy Baldwin's Senate campaign poll shows Harris down 3 in Wisconsin. We all said yesterday, Wisconsin and Michigan are looking worse for Harris than before. Baldwin has her down 3. Not Baldwin has Harris down 3. Why is the Baldwin campaign sharing its polling with the Wall Street Journal? Good question. Sean, why would a campaign share their polling negative for their candidate? Because they want more visits? Is that the reason?
Titan from Attack on Titan.
I mean, I think part of this is like a Hillary Clinton redux, which is that you want to make sure people understand what's going on. Plus, you're tied to it. Tammy Baldwin can't win if Kamala Harris loses.
She can. Yeah, she can. She can. I think.
Okay. Well,
in a close race, she can.
Okay, maybe it's not a 5,000 vote squeaker, but I think part of this is to make sure that they understand this. But I will say this. Off topic, Alyssa Slotkin said the same thing last week in Michigan. Like, this is what we were talking about the other day.
Correct. Correct.
They are sending.
I think that's the challenge for Democrats is the trend lines, right? I mean, if you just go back now for the last 3 to 4 weeks in Michigan and in Wisconsin, not that Harris was up, 7 and it went down to 4, down to 1. It's gone from 3 to 2 to 1 to tied. And at the same time, those Senate candidates, Casey, Slotkin, and Baldwin, are seeing the same
all much closer. Closer.
By the way,
so
you do it to sound the alarm bell.
Complaining that we're talking about problems in the Harris campaign. You're welcome to put your head in the sand about it. If you want to go watch MSNBC primetime and hear how great things are going for the Harris campaign, you're welcome to do that. But if you want to understand what's actually happening, we're here to tell you. I just saw some new private polling today that's very robust private polling. She's in a lot of trouble. Here's how I framed it this morning in my newsletter. The conversation I'm having with Trump people and Democrats with data are extremely bullish on Trump's chances in the last 48 hours. Extremely bullish. You think of the 7 battleground states. Which ones is Harris in danger of losing? I would say Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin, Arizona, North Carolina, and Georgia. I'm not saying she'll lose all 6, but she's in danger. The only one that the Democrats say she's not in danger of losing is the one I never say the name of because I can't pronounce it. But it's where Las Vegas is, right? You guys agree with me? She could lose any of those 6, right? I mean, she could lose all 7. But Democrats will tell you they're worried about those 6. They're less worried about the 7th. Yeah. I don't know any Trump person who says they're worried about losing any of the 7. They don't know that they don't necessarily think they're the favorite in Michigan and Wisconsin. But they're not worried about losing it. Right. You don't hear from them, oh my goodness. What you hear is we're moving up. What the 3 of us are hearing. We're moving up in those 2. We're gonna win the 3 Sunbelt states, and we're stronger in Pennsylvania than she is. That to me, if the whole thing's about the Electoral College, you take any of the Rust Belt states away from her, it's very difficult for her to win. Very difficult. It's not mathematically impossible. But it probably won't happen if she loses any of them.
Game over. He ain't on the right.
No cap. I can see Wisconsin turning red.
Oh yeah. I think she's gonna win. I think Trump's gonna win Michigan.
I think Pennsylvania,
in my opinion,
for sure.
No, I think he's gonna win. He's up big in the polls on Polymarket.
I think that's a key.
He is very bullish on Polymarket.
What did he say? He said Wisconsin is the one. If she don't win Wisconsin,
she can't win.
She don't win. Well,
all the numbers are just too close.
Jordan Love, Jordan Love need to endorse Donald Trump.
Think he'd do it? His dad used to be a cop.
Hey, Jordan Love, Jordan Love, if he do it, the Green Bay gonna listen. I'm telling you.
Well, Green Bay probably already, on that route.
Yeah, but the whole
state. They said Wisconsin is pretty much red except Milwaukee.
Oh, we need Giannis. Come on, Giannis. Giannis say you going to the Warriors.
Georgia?
if y'all don't vote for Trump.
Georgia's gonna be.
That's
I don't
crazy.
know, man. I don't know.
You don't think Trump gonna win Georgia?
Trump winning Georgia.
That's crazy.
Joe Biden barely won Georgia last time by point something.
And that was because
in the heat of
George Floyd.
BLM.
That was BLM. George Floyd death is why they beat that dead horse so bad because they won an election off of it.
I think Trump has a chance to win all 6.
I don't know about Michigan. That's the only one I'm iffy on. I just don't know. It's not
Just
personal.
feels good. It's a good feeling.
It's just a gut feeling.
That's how I feel about Georgia. I don't know. That's how I just.
Okay, you know I can respect it, but I feel like he gonna win Georgia.
I
Yeah,
do too.
I don't know.
I do too.
Personally, man, those gonna be the two important states right there.
But Wisconsin, if we can get this Wisconsin dub,
I can see that one. I can see that one for sure.
yeah. It's just Michigan. I feel like there's a lot of black people in Michigan. I know, you know.
It's a lot of black people.
I
in
feel about
Georgia.
Georgia, but it's low key not.
Yeah, that's true, but it's the
Georgia got a
South,
lot
though,
of
you
white
know.
people, too.
But
mean, but all
Georgia
states
is
got a lot of
known
white people,
for
The whole South usually red.
But you know, Georgia's known for
Usually.
Georgia's known for
Yeah.
the capital.
We gotta think about this though. Trump
Alphabet gang.
Trump got more black people too now. So
He do.
Yeah,
Especially
man.
me.
Hey, so
and when we went to Georgia and we talking to Uber drivers and talking to people, we heard a lot of Trump.
And to be honest with you, I feel like
We should have made a video.
I
About
feel
that.
like Michigan might win because there's a lot of
I
black
wouldn't
people
be
that like.
surprised.
Because like, bro,
You
once I
gotta
see 40,
realize,
42 Doug in them.
Michigan is built off the union workers. All right, the fact
they-
you just
yeah.
quoted rappers is
No,
crazy.
no. He said
no.
They went to the turning point.
They
But
turned-
guess what? But guess what?
That don't
Somebody
matter.
told me.
Remember, people outside were hot.
Hold on, no. Somebody told me what that event looked like. It was probably like 50 people there.
Well, I ain't
42
know.
Doug and then popped up at Turning Point. Some rappers. Nobody popped up. Hell, we doing with rappers in the political space.
Hey,
No
Take a
problem.
picture. That's it. That's the only thing that's gonna help your campaign with that. But let us know what y'all think, guys. This was a good ass video, man. We gone.